For weeks, we've watched Harry Reid fly off the handle, ranting and raving about the Koch brothers on the Senate floor. But now, according to a new ethics complaint in the U.S. Senate, he might be doing it on the taxpayer's dime. Reince Priebus is the chairman of the Republican National Committee. He joins us live from Washington, D.C. Good morning to you, Reince.
Good morning, Steve.
Okay, so you're alleging Harry Reid is abusing his power. How?
Well, there's a whole list of ethics rules that the senators and congressmen and House members have to comply with. And under Senate Rule 2, it essentially says that senators have to use taxpayer money without spending it on political purposes. So we're alleging that it's an improper use of taxpayer money when Harry Reid uses a couple things improperly. Number one, when he uses the Senate.gov domain website. That's a website that all of you and everyone watching pays for, and he uses the staff in order to post things that are clearly partisan, like attacks against the Koch brothers, things that you don't know about the Koch brothers, and an extensive blog site that is clearly a partisan attack against Republicans. He uses his official Twitter account as a senator to put up infographics that are clearly partisan infographics and attacks against Republicans. These are things that in most cases, believe it or not, in Washington, that senators have a different website and a different Twitter account to launch these partisan attacks. Not with Harry Reid. He doesn't use a separate website and a separate Twitter account for these attacks. So he's clearly using staff, taxpayer money, resources, website, computer equipment to launch partisan campaign attacks on the taxpayers' money.
Sure.
And that's a violation.
Well, Chairman, we've talked in this about why Harry Reid's been attacking the Koch brothers, because the Democrats need a boogeyman, and they want to divert attention away from Obamacare and other problems facing the Democrats as well, so they pick on the Koch brothers. But for you to allege that he is misusing his office, misusing his staff, misusing things that you and I pay for to attack one of his political opponents, that's bad. Okay, so you filed this ethics letter with the Senate. Where's it go now?
Well, the letter actually came from the Louisiana GOP. Where is it at now? It's in Senator Boxer and Senator Johnny Isakson out of Georgia's office. Look, you know, Harry Reid brings this stuff on himself, and in some ways maybe folks watching think, you know, that's exactly what Harry Reid wants. Here's the problem. Harry Reid is so dirty and so unethical that some of these things have to happen. You have to put a marker down and say, wait a second, you are not going to use a taxpayer website and a taxpayer Twitter account to attack Republicans. And so where it stands now is that it's in the Senate Ethics Committee,
okay,
and we're going to take it as far as we can in order to make sure that people understand that this guy will stop at nothing to lie to the American people. The Washington Post, New York Times, I mean, they're all calling this guy out on these lies, but now he's crossed the line in regard to the law, and we have to bring it out, and I think it's our job to do it.
Sure. The Washington Post just gave one of the political ads against the Republican down in Louisiana for Pinocchios that was produced by his Senate Majority PAC, which is packed with a bunch of his cronies. Reince Priebus joined us today from Washington. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, Steve.
All right.